Right. I know I am titling this video with the name of the person it's addressing because this is in public interest and it's not going to make any blind bit of difference. So as I said, it's in public interest. So Monique, Stella, and all the operatives at Eastbourne Borough Council, including the politicians who failed to stop and correct Hamira Javadi, the CFO, whom I put on notice under common law when my life was in danger, the local government and social care ombudsman Juliet Rawson, who worked for the authorities, and her support at that time anyway was ignored as a witness. So this is my email to Monique. Where is it? Hang on a minute. Excuse me a second. Just making sure this is still filming me. Right. Monique Prescott. Regarding landlady wants her rent money and I want my home. This is Monique Prescott of Eastbourne Borough Council. Dear Monique, I just wanted to send an email about a few very serious issues. By the way, are you enjoying the holidays abroad you told me about? I don't expect a response to all the issues I am raising. Firstly, I never said at the time, but do you remember how you kept saying how resilient I am? Same phrases used by these willfully negligent social workers. Yawn. Do you think stabbing myself through the arm with a 6-inch knife in one of the dangerous illegal immigrant hotels I spent thousands of pounds on with back pip due to the council making me street homeless is resilient? No? Being beaten out of my so-called supported flat by police thugs because I was crying about my father's death, even though an abusive drunk member of staff, the night porter, was finally sacked, as well as the care coordinator. No? Took 25 years to sack him. They ignored the online petition on Facebook. Trestle Trust Food Bank. The number of times I've been up Beachy Head suicidal. No? Being made street homeless by the council for showing photos of bedbugs crawling on me and suicidal over and over. How about being attacked by convicted criminals known to the corrupt politicians who failed to stop and correct under common law of the land, and my official notice to the CFO, Hamira Javadi? No? No? How about the fact that you and your complicity to do absolutely sweet, and I've put nothing, all, and your colleague who passed me to you the other day, Stella, she remembers me. She's on my YouTube as hanging up on my plight, along with your other colleagues, my plight for help. So you did nothing at all, and you said I was antisocial in about a 2-hour conversation I recorded to my laptop. Not on YouTube, by the way, but then what have you got to hide, Monique? Seriously? If you've done nothing wrong, but you have, dear. There's a typo there. Anyway, just to let you know, as this concerns you personally, Monique, the living woman and not the legal fiction, I forgot to put of the family Prescott, but never mind. You remember you asked me to ask Zoe for housing benefit. Well, she has closed my case. At best, she asked me sexual preferences, a question on the form, perverts. How helpful. And my legal rep, in brackets, the poor silly little brainwashed by the gender child abusing satanic cult, according to her emails. I forgot to put the poor silly little girl, so I haven't checked my email properly. She decided that this room I got myself into because your colleagues unlawfully took the roof over my head is now my new home, when several people, including a foreign taxi driver, said I should have at least 2 offers of a flat, yet they took my emergency accommodation for not accepting a filthy, grotty, grim flat with no carpets. The emergency shelter was much nicer. So this landlady who wants to help me write a book, who lost a niece to suicide and has been through the social services scam, won't get her rent money and I won't get my home, and I have just been battling suicidal feelings anyway. Still not found out how my father died 2 years ago. Thanks a lot. You may one day see me on the street with a loudhailer. Kind regards, Bryony. If I'm still here and resilient, surviving your abuse, in your corruption, in your lies, in your despicable behaviour. I didn't say that, but I'm saying that on here. Anyway, there we are.